as it's quite a straightforward chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. The crowd is electric right now. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Going with pace now. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. How will he reply?
That's out of the middle of the bat. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Middle that one, great timing. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go. Labuschagne. Had a good knock in the first innings, but couldn't convert to 100. The pitch has deteriorated since, so it'll be a tougher ask in this innings. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Nicely played, perfect timing. Nicely collected by the fielder. It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Wow, that missed the lot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Doesn't beat the infield. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. It's the outside edge. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond? A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Hit that hard and fast. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot, a beauty.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Cracking shot, crowd appreciating that. Through the gap and it might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit. This pair can get 2.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Labuschagne with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be four.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Well played, could be a quick single. Super shot there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Misses everything. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Boland left alone, through to the keeper.
So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Time for a break, and the batting has been average at best in this session. They'll need to have a good, hard look at themselves after losing 2 wickets for a handful of runs. Join me later to see if they can turn things round. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Bowls, played all round that one. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. The crowd is electric right now. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Bowlers.
Has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go. Head needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Cars ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Timed that perfectly.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Head, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Wow, that missed the lot. Head, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
Let it come to them, got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Cars shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, super shot.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Timed that well, but found the fielder. This will be close. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Almost caught the edge. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner, but a fine leg cut for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's out of the middle of the bat. Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shot. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Right out of the middle of the bat. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's a very strong appeal here. LBW starts the over with a wicket. New batter. Crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Carey will look to survive this ball, dare I say. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Chance to run two.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Super shot that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Start, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, nice shot. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. They've gone up here. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Drives it, complete miss. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Bold, gets the vital breakthrough. Line out of the crease. Will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoyed the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.